the content thief of TikTok. Trends are okay to follow, ideas are okay to mold, and words are meant to be stolen. Huh? I mean, words can be used to describe from your own brain. So I'm just gonna come right out and say it. DavidJustinn has been stealing content from online. People have been becoming more and more aware of it. As a small TikTok account, people fighting it can almost always end up in you getting canceled. But I've just hit 1 million. I'm still not even half of him, but I feel like I have the trust in my community in general that people won't just try and cancel me for coming out and saying this. This man looks up articles, reads off the articles. You can literally watch him reading it, and then he passes it off at his own work. He doesn't give credit. He never says he was inspired by anyone. He reads directly, takes the pictures directly, and steals that content and says it's his content. Which, that's not okay. That's plagiarism. That's thievery. That's illegal. So what's about to follow is evidence and proof.
This photo was captured by photographer Robert Landsberg. This photo is a photo of the wall of ash that would end up killing him when Mount St. Helens actually erupted.
Look at this dude.
He managed to protect the film with his body. A dash camera actually caught the final moments before Transasia's Flight 235 crashed in the Keelung River in Taiwan. The plane carried 58 people and only 15 people survived. This is Giles and Marianne, and this was their final selfie they took together. This selfie was taken at the Bataclan Theater as they waited to see the Eagles of Death metal perform. Just moments after this photo, 4 gunmen stormed in and started shooting. Giles was actually killed in the attack, but Marianne survived.
Why you bullying me?
Who knows, maybe it's coincidental that when you type movie deaths that made you cry, his pictures match every list from bestonline.com. Who knows?
No, don't do it. I'm a virgin.
On the TikTok video where I show this, people were saying I did the same thing. I just read right off of articles, which is not true. And if I ever use an article, I give the source. Here's me flipping through my notebook, but I write down all my scripts and I put my sources. Every time, without a doubt, I do it. If I take even an ounce from some other place, I will give them the credit that they deserve. If not, it goes from my brain to this notebook to the mic. That's how it goes. So some of you guys were saying that this guy right here was stealing some stuff from me after that whole Utiligamer thing happened. Well, I did do the photos before disaster first. He might have seen that and he might have not. Who really cares?
Photo was taken right before the homage bombing. The red car in this photograph right here contained.
It might sound familiar because when I use Bored Panda as a source, I sourced him down in the comments. Well, this guy is also using Bored Panda, so he has similar photos. But instead, I think he might just be reading it and not giving them credit.
Bombing. The red car in this photograph right here contained a bomb that killed 29 people and injured some 220 others. Surprisingly, the man and child both survived, but the photographer didn't. This unsuspecting family snapped the last moments of Ayano's life. The 20-year-old student in the red threw herself over the railings outside of the Niagara Falls to her death. It shows him climbing into the car that eventually crashed, taking him and the driver's lives back in 2013.
So after this whole thing kind of kicked off, I went down his videos and just found a bunch of places where he took the information from articles, took information from other people, and passed it off as his own work. This is the kind of stuff that gives a bad name to TikTok, saying that we're a knockoff app, we're a thieving music app, we steal money, we steal content, we this and that, and all the things people think about TikTok people that are sometimes true, but they aren't true in every single case. There are tons of creators doing creative things, learning things and regurgitating them the right way, entertaining, doing all sorts of nice things, but then still, stolen stuff will get millions and millions and millions of views. This is not really an exposing David video. This is not really a shaming video or a disappointed in you or trying to get hate or anything like that. This is a call to action to either cite your sources if you're going to use other people's content within your content or make your own creative content. That's all we got to do. If we do that, we can get the respect of all these other YouTubes and Instagrams of the social media world. People won't look down upon us for being thieves or whatever words they want to use to describe the content found on this platform. If you guys have anything to add or take away or tell me about this whole situation, let me know down in the comments because I would love to open up my ear and listen to what you have to say about this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Cite your sources. I see you next time, and goodbye.